Hi guys, my name is Kieran and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you are watching me and have stumbled upon this video, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you stay. I hope you subscribe. If you are following me already and are coming back, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to be talking about the collaboration between the French luxury house Louis Vuitton and Supreme New York. Supreme, of course, is a skateboarding fun hip brand, and Louis Vuitton is this old French luxury house, and they did a collaboration. Unless you guys are living under a rock, I'm sure you've seen pictures all over Instagram of all the celebrities walking around with their red and white hoodies and stuff like that, and it has exploded. When I actually saw the pieces on the runway, I was blown away by how cool the pieces were. And to be very honest with you, hadn't ever heard of Supreme before that. I guess I'm not their target generation, I'm not their target age. But yeah, I'd never heard of the brand, but I really just liked the pieces. I had no idea they were going to be so hard to get a hold of. To give you guys a bit of a background, so when the collaboration was announced, the internet went wild, and they basically decided to have pop-up stores all over the world. They weren't going to tell anyone where the pop-up stores were, but in true internet fashion, the cat got out of the bag. Their secret was all over and everyone knew where these stores were going to be. In Tokyo, I believe there were 7,500 people standing in line for the store opening on the first day of the pop-up store. That is absolutely bananas. And the official launch of the products were going to actually be on the 14th of this month. But because of the amount of madness and actually security concerns they had because of the pop-up stores, they actually decided to go ahead and cancel them in a whole bunch of different places. I know in places like the Far East for a fact, I know that Singapore did go ahead with their launch as scheduled, but in Dubai and in America, they actually canceled it. So the way it worked was, or the thought process behind that was that most of the people who are willing to pay that much money for a luxury item from Louis Vuitton, especially if it's clothing, are not really going to be willing to stand in line. So most of the people standing in line were going to be their resellers. So at least I know in Dubai, I was told behind the scenes that they basically decided to cancel it. So they ensured that the Louis Vuitton customer, the regular customers, actually did get their hold on items that they wanted, rather than them having to pay 2 or 3 times the price online, because this is what the prices of these products are going online. What I find so cool about this collaboration is the way an expensive luxury house like Louis Vuitton has been able to focus their marketing and focus their efforts on getting the young audience who were not really your typical Louis Vuitton buyers to come in and be so excited about a collaboration. I mean, you don't usually have teens and pre-teens getting, super excited and going super crazy over something that an older luxury brand is doing. For me, from a marketing point of view, I just think Kim Jones, who is the creative director for the men's section of Louis Vuitton, has been doing amazing things, and this collaboration is yet another one of his brilliant marketing ploys of getting the youth really pulled into the brand. It has really, to be honest with you, has reached a stage where I'm more excited as a consumer about what they're doing in the men's space rather than the women's space, because I just think he's such a phenomenal creative genius. If you guys are not following him on Instagram, do. His name is Mr. Kim Jones. He can be found over there. I have a nephew who's 12 years old, and I know him and his friends have been absolutely going nuts over this collection. So like I said, from a marketing point of view, it's actually pretty cool to see a luxury house target a particular segment of their audience that everyone is trying to hit, and they have successfully managed to capture just that niche. As for the elders, I'm not exactly 12 years old, just slightly. Okay, I'm a few decades older than 12 years old, but I just saw the collection, fell in love with it, and yeah, might have gone a little bit crazy picking up a whole bunch of things, which I will get to in just a second. If you go on Instagram, you will see Madonna rocking their stuff. You will see a lot of the bloggers wearing their stuff. You will see, hip-hop stars like Drake walking around in their stuff. So this collaboration, like I said, has been absolutely huge, and it is very, very hard for people to get their hands on this stuff. I know it has been out for a while already, and you might have already seen videos and pictures of the items, but for those who haven't and for those who are still interested, I thought I would put out a video and show you guys what I picked. The first item from my haul, of course, is the baseball jersey I already have on me now. As you may know, I live in Dubai and it is extremely, extremely hot over here. If you follow me on Instagram, you may also know that I love me some good denim. I love denim tops. I love denim jackets. I actually prefer denim on top than I do on the bottom. I'm not a huge fan of jeans. I love that it is short sleeves, it's not too thick, it's easy to wear. I can wear it as a jacket, wear it in the Dubai summer without melting. Now, while Dubai summers are really hot, Dubai winters are kind of cool and one needs a sleeve. This baseball jersey is actually quite long, so I can wear it with trousers or whatever, but this is a shorter, your typical denim jacket that ends shorter at the waist. I like that it has sleeves. I can wear it when it is slightly cooler, and yeah, I just thought they were different. They look obviously very similar on, but they look different and can be used differently, and I just get so much use out of my denim tops that I figured, why not? So while this is short sleeves and long, this is long sleeves and short. This is in an army camo print and with long sleeves, and it's quite long. I loved it. I, again, like I said, get a lot of use out of my jackets. I just thought this was cool. I love, if you can see, the Louis Vuitton print going through it. I love that it has the Louis Vuitton buttons. It is a lot less flashy than the denim, the blue denim pieces, and it has the leather tag at the back. Easy, fun, cool. When I was offered this piece, I was like, you want me to pay how much for a white color t-shirt? And then I actually went online and saw how much this white t-shirt was being resold for. I'm not going to be reselling it, but I just thought, if it is such a hot commodity item, which I know is a really bad reason for buying something, but if it is such a hot commodity item and I am being offered it, I might as well just pick it up. It is a white color t-shirt with the Supreme logo that sits under, oops, that sits under the LV print. Again, like I said, if you go on eBay or any one of these sites, and if you have a look for how much this t-shirt is selling for, it is sort of crazy. And that is actually the only reason I bought it. I do think the price that I paid for it is a little silly for a white color t-shirt, but if people are willing to pay 3 times the price, I just figured it's an investment piece. It is cool, and yeah. That's it for the clothing. Now I'm going to go into the accessories. I actually wore these earlier today and I just thought they looked so cool. I love them. These are the Supreme sunglasses. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, yep, there it is. You can see the Supreme logo running across it. It is red. It is unlike anything else I have. I just thought it was just a fun item to have. It has the LV logo running across it. I don't know if the camera is catching that. Oh, yep, there you go. And I just thought it was a fun piece to have and to add to my collection of sunglasses. The only one advice I have for any of you who already have this piece is do not drive with it. I was driving with it and all of a sudden just realized, why are none of the signals working? And I had these on and was squinting. I mean, talk about rose-colored glasses. This doesn't allow you to see whether the signal is red or green. So again, my public safety announcement of the day, if you have these sunglasses, I repeat, do not drive with them. So I'd already opened those out, but this is another pair, and this is what the sunglasses box looks like. It comes in this beautiful case, which then opens up. And this is another pair that I got. These are tortoise shell. I've been looking for something like this because I wanted something retro looking, something smaller. All my sunglasses are really like oversized. And I just saw these and I fell in love. And I thought they just look cool. They match with my hair color. And I like the fact that it has the LV and Supreme logo on the side. I love this. This is such a stupid and such a guilty splurge, but I just love it. This is the iTrunk, or the Petite Malle iPhone case. It is for the iPhone 7 Plus. It is in the Supreme colors, in the red and white. I just think this is so cool. My only issue with this, like I said to you, I'm in the electronics business. I am a gadget nut. I actually used to write a technology column for the newspapers over here. In case you did not know that, I used to write for both our dailies, Khaleej Times and Gulf News, and I am really a nerd at heart. I am like an absolute gadget freak and have been following all the rumors for the iPhone 8, and all of them say that the camera cutout at the back is going to be vertical. So I'm unsure whether this phone case would actually even fit, but when it gets announced in September, the iPhone 8s usually do get announced in September. When it does get announced, and I am the crazy person who needs to have my iPhone on the first day that it launches, this case becomes entirely unusable, so which is why I haven't used it yet. I'm still unsure about whether I should return it or not, but it is just so cool. Yep, iPhone case. This is another cool item that I just thought was fun. It is the bandana in the Supreme colors. I was unable to get the hoodie, which is why anything else that they offered me in red and white, I was like, I want. So the hoodie was absolutely impossible to get. I've been still chasing after them, and I'm still keeping my fingers crossed that somebody somewhere will find it for me. But in the meantime, I just thought this bandana was cool. I can tie it on my hair, I can tie it on the side of a handbag. It is fun, it is red, it is white, it is Louis Vuitton, it is Supreme, it is cute. I know Louis Vuitton used to make their epi leather bags in a red color. I think they might have discontinued it a few years ago, but when I saw this camera bag, I just thought it was cute. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a casual bag that would be great for traveling because it has a zip on top. It is red in color. It has the Supreme logo running through it, and I was actually unable to get my hands on the key ball, and it was something I was a little bit unsure about because I don't know how much use I would get out of it with it being as large as it was. So it's not something I chased after too much. When I saw the camera bag, I just thought this was a much better buy if I wanted to have something from the collection that I would use. I don't actually use bulky wallets, so when I saw this, I thought it was a great buy. It is a much smaller sized wallet in the red epi with this little chain thingy. It is very functional because it has space for notes, it has space for credit cards, and I like the fact that it has this little zip for coins. After I got that, I actually got offered this one, which is perfect for traveling. This is their little card holder. And usually when I'm running out of the house, especially when I'm traveling, I don't want to carry a huge wallet. I actually don't even want to carry a huge bag. I just take a few credit cards, put it in a credit card wallet or a credit card holder, and just run out of the house. So I thought this was quite cute. And this is the last and final item. It is the baseball cap. I like the fact that it is in the army print. It says Supreme, just like the army jacket. It has the LV logo sort of running through it, and I like the fact that it looks so well made. It has the leather size adjuster at the back, and I just thought it was fun and cute, and they offered it to me, and so I bought it. If you guys do like haul videos, do follow me on my Insta stories on Instagram at How She Spends It. I do a lot of hauls, I do a lot of unboxings on there, and I post a lot of content that won't necessarily make it onto YouTube. With that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, like I said, please subscribe. And yeah, I will catch you next week, and I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.